How are we doing, guys? And welcome back for the next episode of our Road to Master Ball in Scarlet and Violet. Third time I've had to do that intro. But let's get right into it, guys. Remember, if you do enjoy the content, make sure we like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Get everyone we can here. We got some motion going on the channel right now. We got shorts going up. We got TikToks going up. TikTok is the same handle that you see here for YouTube, The Catching Chronicles, no spaces. Yeah, go check out some of those videos. But for right now, we're going to be taking a look here at trying to reach Master Ball rank. So hope everyone is doing all right on this lovely Tuesday. I know my audio is still sounding a bit off. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that, why it sounds like this only on here. If I go on Facebook, Discord, Instagram, Skype, Zoom, they all sound normal. But on here, I really sound bad. But we're still trying to figure it out, trying to update our system as we go. We're getting near the holiday season, so maybe we'll see something pop up. But who knows? Gonna take the commemorable rip of the Dabski before we start here in this video today. Get a little elevated for our attempts today. So how these videos are gonna break down is they're not all gonna be the same length. They're not gonna all be 30 minutes, something like that. We're gonna do at least two battles or so per episode, be it win or lose. And we're just gonna see what we can do. We're gonna end up resetting going into December. This is a weird time to start the series. We're gonna see how far we can get this season with rank 1. I'm gonna definitely record some of these episodes in bulk just so we can get them out. But we're gonna see how this goes. We are going to do both. We're gonna try singles and doubles. The team that I have now is mainly built for singles, so that's what we're gonna start off with. Here's our team. We have our Azumarill with a Shell Bell, huge power, belly drum on that bad boy. Then we got Incineroar with Intimidate, Assault Vest, boost that special defense. Can't use anything that's not an attacking move, so but that's fine. Fluttermane with the choice specs, Calm Mind on her, and it's just she's there to be a mean one for us. Then we have Ogerpon with the Fire Mask on. Ivy Cudgel's Fire type now. That's great. Then we have our Shiny Rayquaza with a Focus Sash. Now that's meant to have him try and start a battle. And as long as it's not something fairy that I'll fall against, I can D-Dance first turn. They knock me down to 1. Then I come back as long as they don't have priority. But I also have Extreme Speed on him for that reason. And then we finish up with Blood Moon Ursaluna with Leftovers. I've built him specially. And yeah. But we're going to see how this goes. So here we go. Let's select them. Ooh. It was a rough one. It's burnt, but it's for luck. See if we can even find an opponent. Because this is another thing. We're still in the era of ZA being new enough where a lot of people are putting their time into battling on there. But we will find someone. Might take a bit of time, but we will find someone. But yeah, wasn't a bad day so far today. I had to take my grandma out for some appointments and stuff. It was my grandfather's birthday, so I said I'd do that. I'd take her out for them. While I was waiting for her one appointment, I went to go fill up my car with some gas and happened to discover that the gas station I went to had Pokemon cards. So I bought some new, what the hell is it, Phantasmal Flames. Opened 3 packs of that. They really weren't bad price compared to some of the places that aren't like a Walmart, Target, card store, or anything like that. Well, no one could be found. Alright. We might have to, if we can't find someone, we might have to try and do what we can with battling in doubles. Or there's just no one playing this game anymore, and c'est la vie. This series fails before it starts. If that happens, we'll switch and we'll do some. We'll do. This will be a ZA series. If it absolutely is not working and we can't find anyone, then we'll do a ZA Road to Master Rank or Road to Rank A. Because I don't think we're gonna find anyone else in singles, which is surprising. Before ZA came out, I did this pretty regularly, and I could keep on here and play in 5 seconds, find an opponent. But it don't look like we're gonna be doing that now. So we might, like I said, we'll try doubles. If doubles doesn't work, then we will switch over and do ZA. If we do that, this might be a short video today, because I gotta redo the thumbnail and stuff. I'm switching over to ZA, which sucks, but who knows? The trainer has been found. Alright, man. Let's go. Enter you first. Then we're gonna go coverage. Let's try this. So we're facing a Meowscarada, a Giratina, and I couldn't see what the other thing was. I know it was another legend. Alright, let's see if we can do this, guys. Zacian's the other one. Oh, and it's a modded Zacian. Intrepid Sword, so you get the boost. Airlock, so no weathers. And we're going to... Yeah, we're just gonna Dragon Dance. I know I'm calling the shot early with this, but I think this is going to be our best instance. That's fine. Okay, and it lost some of it, so it's Life Orb. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this person with their team set up, but we're going to do our best. Yeah, we're going to Dragon Ascent. Cool. Awesome. That's fine. It's basically close combat for flying types. This Rayquaza was originally caught in, I want to say it probably Pokemon Go. But he does what I need him to. Alright, this is a good first match for us. I wasn't sure, but now we're up 3-1. D-Dance Terastal Rayquaza with Dragon Ascent is just too good. Yeah, same thing. You gonna Terra? Yeah. Whatever you Terra to, I don't think you're gonna resist me. You're probably going Ghost? That's fine. Let's see what Dragon Ascent does. Yep. Cool. Clean sweeped him there. That was... I wasn't sure at first, because I wasn't sure what his mons were going to be with... Because I've... The Zos... it might have not been hacked in and modded, but... It's the way we do it here. So that is our first victory. Okay, we're going to continue battling, see what we can do here. Dun, 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 dun. See, look at that. We found a trainer quick. First time was the game was just mad at us. Oh, okay. You're an actual competitive team. I'm gonna try this again. Then I'm running Flutter Main against this team. And we're gonna run Incineroar. Because Miraidon and Koraidon can be issues unless I can get off, unless Rayquaza will overpower them. Even then, they could, if they lead Flutter Main, we gotta switch. Okay, cool. You didn't. So you're gonna try and extreme speed me. Yeah, because you're gonna Terra normal extreme speed. Which is gonna suck. I'm gonna guess that it's Terra normal. Because Dragon wouldn't make sense. There it is. So now he E-speeds, because E-speeding Dragonite is... E-speed Terra Dragonite is good. Let's see, is he gonna D-dance, though? Because he could be the exact same. Okay, he did. Cool, so we get Dragon Ascent off. Because I think naturally I outspeed him anyways. So Dragon Ascent should move. Okay. That's fine. You Dragon Tail. Gets me down. Yep, sends me out. That's what you were looking for. Who comes out? Incineroar. Okay. Substitute. Oh, yep, never mind. That's on me. That's on me. So you're gonna... Oh, you roost up. Okay. Let's do this. Because I know what he's trying to do here. So Incineroar goes back. Now we're gonna bring out Flutter Mane. And we're just going to Dazzling Gleam. Because what, this boosts our special attack. He's trying to figure out what to do. Okay, so you withdraw. Do you have a steel type you go into? Nope, you just go into... Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Sweep that, and that did nothing. That's what we needed to happen there. Sent out the Pokemon fan. Okay. That's fine. Dazzling Gleam is super effective on you. Fairy moves won't do anything. Electro Drift. That shouldn't take me out, but it might. Okay, it did. That's fine. So we're even on that front, but I also have a Pokemon with 1 HP right now. Let's do this. Let's see what extreme speed does here. Okay, it weakened him. Didn't do what I'd like, but we might lose this one just because he took out Fluttermane that quick. Okay. Right, I'm counting on you here, buddy. Forgot I had Substitute on there from when I did a different set. It's fine. Can take one. Yeah. Yeah, I lost this one. It was hopeful, but good job. Good job. GG's. I don't think Electro Drift should have OHKO'd Fluttermane there. But, again, that's fine. Alright. Let's see what we can do for the next battle. Okay. Continue battling. That's fine. Maybe we'll run, because I could have done, that one would have gone better if I had ran Fluttermane, Rayquaza, Fluttermane, Ursaluna probably would have been the better combo on that last one. Because if we got in a battle of his Dragonite versus my Rayquaza again, I could have won it. With where his health was, I could have Dragon Ascended. Fluttermane would have done the same. Probably got knocked out, but then Parabolic Charge, Electro Drift, they wouldn't have worked on Ursaluna, so he would have been the better option there. That's my biggest thing. But we live, we learn. We keep going. If the game wants to give us another opponent. If not, I can try doubles, but doubles is going to be a bad time for the team that we have here. Because I don't really have any synergy on this team. Outside of, like, maybe Blood Moon Ursaluna and Rayquaza, with Rayquaza having flying. But no, because if I did, like, an Earthquake or something, it wouldn't work. Because if I tear at him first, which is what I would do in that instance, or, I mean, I could just keep D-Dance. I could D-Dance. Alright, we're going to try one more here, and if we can't get anything out of here, then we're going to switch to doubles and just do one last duel there, one last battle there. But, no, because, yeah, so I could do Blood Moon Ursaluna with, like, an Earthquake, Ground Gem. Have him do that while Rayquaza Dragon Dances. He'll still have the flying, he won't be affected by it. Next turn, they'll get me down. Next turn, depending on what the Pokemon I'm facing is, if they're expected priority, then Extreme Speed, which still will be doing a shit ton of damage. But if not, Dragon Ascent, do a bunch of damage, Earthquake. And that's if I'm, like, that's if Ursaluna survived that. If he doesn't, then it makes it easier for Rayquaza to keep living. Oh, someone's been found. Awesome. Nico, rank 1. Alright, buddy. Let's see what you got. You have an unevolved Pokemon on your team. I'm worried. So we're going to do you. You. And you. Because I want Rayquaza first, because he doesn't have anything that should worry me too much. Unless he goes for a para off of Iron Hands. That might be an issue, but if not, we should be okay. Lapras starts. That's fine. He's probably thinking I'm an idiot because I'm running Dragon Flying against a Water Ice type. Ice Beam normally one-hit KOs Rayquaza at this point. We're gonna do D-Dance. And I only do it because it gives him such a power boost, and it gets rid of that flying weakness. So yes, Dragon's still there, so like with Ice and Fairy, that doesn't matter. But the flying weakness, I don't have Electric to worry about for anything. Rock types. He's gonna Blizzard. As long... Oh, and I stay anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna Dragon Ascent. Yep. Alright, we're doing alright with this guy. I'm nervous when we get to the next set, what he has. Rhyperior. So flying is not going to be good against you, but I can bait you in with... Ooh, we might U-turn, actually. We're going to U-turn. Because U-turn, that at least saves me so I can come out and E-speed something at the end if he's, like, if we're close. So that's Rock type. Okay, go back to me, and then I brought Ursaluna, right? Yes, I did. You're going out. There we go. Big Blood Moon. Even with Terra Stone Edge, it won't... Yeah, no. We're fine. Leftovers kick. Alright, is what? You're... Yeah, physicals... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna Headlong. It's fine. Ooh, that might be what kills me now, is that he didn't do that much. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that worked perfectly. Is what, 120, 140? You finish him off. Yeah, you finish him off, so that's a positive. One left, I got 3. He could still sweep me after this. It all depends on what he's gonna send. Because he's low, Ray is low, Fluttermane's the only thing up, so if he sends a Steel type, we're fucked. Unless I can outspeed him here. Annihilate. Okay, so you're actually basically my best option, but I'm still gonna just... I'm gonna do this. He should... Close combat. Drain Punch. Gotcha. Because I can't E-speed him either. Let's see if I can get you with him. Dragon Ascent will KO you if I land it, but that's if I actually am able to land it, which is what I'm not 100% sure on. Okay, we should win here. Yes. Alright, guys. Let's see what we look like now. We did 3 battles today, which isn't bad. Yeah, so we're 2-1 right now for the season. Thank you, that's fine. We're going to be done battling, because, guys, that's where we're going to end today's episode. I appreciate you guys for checking it out. I hope this is a series that we like. Again, it's not going to be a long series, but it's a series that I just hope we can enjoy, have some fun with. But, yeah. Might stream tonight. Last night I got home from work and I felt dead. Was not going to put myself through trying to do that. Was not going to be a good time for you guys, especially. Because I was just very out of it. I went to sleep not long after I ended up going to bed. But, yeah, no. So, tonight we might stream. We'll see how it goes. And if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow with our Radical Red series. We got, like I said before, we got TikToks, we got shorts being posted. Check those out, see what's going on with those. Share them around to a friend or two if they make you laugh. I think some of them are pretty funny. And they're fun. Like, some of them might be cheesy, whatever. I don't care. It's just fun to do. This whole thing is cheesy, but I'm having fun doing it. I love it. Yeah, but You guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope that y'all stick around and I see you again. Do something nice for yourself, do something nice for someone else, make yourself smile, and just do good in this world. Love y'all. Peace out.